Hey, what is going on, guys? Cini here, back with another YouTube video for you. And it's been a while since I've been not behind the controller and been here with my hands and doing stuff and all that. And today I have a bit of a different video that I wanted to do. And these are 5 of the weirdest Star Wars collectibles or Star Wars stuff that I own. Because I own a lot of Star Wars stuff, probably a little bit too much. And I have some pretty weird stuff and some pretty unique stuff, and I've assembled 5 things that I want to share with you guys, and yeah, just show it off, I guess, basically. So the first thing, it's not super weird, but I just think it's kind of cool. It's a little bit weird. It's this. So this is a well, it's like a tin bucket, but actually what it was originally, it's a popcorn bucket. So I had like stuff in here, and I had like a bunch of different popcorn in here, like I think it was like regular, cheddar, and there's like caramel popcorn. And I used to use it as a trash can, actually, because it works really well. But I just really like the design on it. It has like all the original 6 movies, because actually if we check the bottom out, that's before 6/6/12. So this was 2012 about when I got this. And so yeah, you had white cheddar, butter, popcorn, and flavored caramel corn. So yeah, this is just something I've had for a very long time. 10 years now. That's insane. That's crazy. And yeah, I always thought it's just a cool thing, and I like that it has all the posters right there with Darth Vader in the front. So that's the first thing. Second thing, I actually got this at Disney World, and it's a Mickey Mouse Obi-Wan Kenobi Starfighter, I guess, so to say, all Mickey-ified. And so it has landing gear if you pop them out. And yeah, I got this at Disney World, and I always thought it was cool. A cool Jedi Interceptor and characters and all that. It does have like buttons and missiles fire out, so that's cool, I guess. Has like astromech droid, the wheels. Red Mickey Mouse, so you got the Mickey ears on top and the Jedi logo. Actually, this guy's name is R2MK for Mickey, I'm guessing. And then in here, sorry, that's my Star Wars watch. You have like Mickey Wan Kenobi, I guess. Mickey Mouse looking very, very weird, I guess. Even has his own little lightsaber in there, and you can stick in his hands and all that. There's a nice little cockpit inside, nice red, with the shields that closes. And then also, which is really cool, is if you flip it around, we got a little Mickey logo on the back. If you press this, if you press it hard enough, sorry, this thing's old. This is really anticlimactic. There we go. If you get it hard enough, then the wings do pop out, and you have like the full Interceptor look, which is really cool. And so this is one of the cooler weird things I have. And I remember I got this at Disney World like a long time ago. Let's see if I can, there we go. So yeah, very cool. And also kind of weird. Next thing, this thing is really weird. So I'm gonna put it like this first. So this is Darth Maul's end of lightsaber, as you can see. But if we turn it around, it fell down. But there's actually something inside. If I pop it out, usually it like hangs on that thing, but it just fell down. If I take this out, you actually can see it is a watch, believe it or not. It is a Darth Maul watch. It's got Star Wars there, nice cloak printing, even got the lightsaber down there. You got Darth Maul's face, of course. Let's see, is there a copyright 1999? But yeah, if you open up his head, it doesn't work, but it says Darth Maul, and if it did work, the time would be displayed there. So it's just this Darth Maul watch, and I thought it was because it's like literally his face. I mean, just imagine walking around wearing this and just like having to open up his head every time you want to look at the time. I just find that, I don't know, it's weird. But you even got the picture in there as well. So fourth thing, I don't know how long I've had this. I've had this for a long time. This thing's pretty weird. It's a cup, but with Anakin on top. This is from 1999. There's KFC, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut on the back, so this must have been a promotional cup thing. But you see, Star Wars Episode 1, Anakin. A 9-year-old boy, Anakin is a slave on the desert planet of Tatooine. Though unaware of his destiny, he is incredibly strong with the Force. Gifted in many areas, Anakin has secretly built his own custom pod racer and is the only human in Mos Espa capable of flying one. So, yes, I've had this for a long time, but you see it has the whole pod racer on front, and then the top is actually like the cockpit. And you have young Anakin with like the goggles, and the arms do move. It's pretty tight though. And yeah, there's a straw in the back that just like pokes through his neck. I don't know. I don't know who. Yeah, this is really weird. I always thought, especially that the straw like goes through his neck. That just does not look right. I mean, you're basically just drinking out of his neck. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but yeah. Okay, now this last thing, I might need to like set the camera down to show you guys and all that. This thing's really cool. This is another thing I've had for a long time, and I don't know, I thought it was very unique. Star Wars Transformer. Yeah, this thing's pretty big. So yes, this is a Star Wars Transformer. I have no idea how I'm gonna show this. It's kind of complicated, but yeah, it's a Transformer. It turns from Anakin to Darth Vader, but also from a Star Destroyer into a Venator. So to start this, I'm actually gonna, there's kind of a lot of steps. I'm gonna turn it on. Let's see, turn it on, because then if I do this and I press this, his face lights up. Ooh, there's like a weird blue glow on the camera. There's like a blue lightsaber and all that. We've got him right where we want him. You're no match for a Jedi Master. I don't know what that blue dot is. It's like the camera being weird. The Sith will never transform me. The Sith will never transform me. So yeah, very cool. I'm gonna try to transform this, at least into Vader, just to show you guys. But so basically, you gotta pop up his middle, and then take this thingy, and then you like push it down. Sorry, this is very hard to do with one hand. So and then you like twist it, and wait for it. Eh. And then it turns red. I mean, how cool is that? That's pretty cool. And if I take that away, reach over here, got a nice red light. For some reason, the red lightsaber is just like a flame. This is pretty gnarly, just giant flame right here. And so yeah, now he's Darth Vader, and he makes red stuff, red lights. I mean, that's pretty cool. Most impressive. There's all the breathing, and see like the light changes. Always thought that was cool, and you can even see. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's that. The Darth Vader and Anakin. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with one hand, but I'm gonna try. So basically, to turn into a ship, there's those little holes, and you gotta stick the hands into the holes, but it's kind of, there we go. It's a little hard to do. So I'm gonna try to do this. I might edit a little bit if it's bad and it just doesn't go the correct way, but see, yeah. Okay. Okay, second hand in. Accomplished. Okay, so you got the two hands in. And you can take the feet and you like pop them out. Wait, no. Do you keep them popped out? I don't think so. I don't know. Basically, you turn the feet, and then there's holes at the bottom of the feet that they connect. Ah, there we go. I'm not sure. I think, there we go. Okay, and then, let's see. I'll do, the Venators easier. So, do those go down first? I think so. I don't know. So the Venator's easier to show, so I'll do that one first. But basically, you have this monstrosity in the back, and you like lift this part up, and you gotta like move these off to the side, and you like turn it. Oh shoot, I forgot. It actually has to be in Anakin form. I'll be back. Okay, I switched it back to Anakin. So basically, you gotta take this top part, and then you like twist it, and like get it around his head. There we go. And then you can just put that down, and if it doesn't get caught back here, yeah, almost there, guys. Okay, I'm actually, okay. So this part moves down like that, and I think there is, yeah, there are spots for the feet to connect into. If I can get it in correctly. Yeah, this is so hard with one hand. Okay, so I got that part, and then this part. Oh, no. Yeah. This part just clicks down like that. Yeah. Okay, almost got it, guys. Okay, so that's basically what the Venator looks like. And actually, I only have one of them, but I believe you can actually take the lightsaber. Maybe this way. Or did these come with stuff, or is it the lights? I feel like it's the lightsaber. Yeah, you can shoot the lightsaber out, which is cool. And yeah, this also has lights. Does Anakin noises. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's the Venator, and then if you flip it over, you got the beginnings of the Star Destroyer. Now, the Star Destroyer is also complicated. So, it comes with these things. So actually for the Vader, what you can do is you can have these behind him, but I never do that because it's just kind of a lot of work, and it makes it really bulky and big, and it never stays. So basically, you connect these together, and then you put it like here-ish, and then you gotta like shove it in there. If you can get it in, it might be actually easier if I pop it up. Yeah. There we go. I should look up the instructions for how to, because I've had this for so long, so I don't actually know the correct way to put this together. I just always kind of, eyeballed it. There we go. Okay, it's clicked in enough. And then, so I guess Venator looks better when you have it like this. So that's what the Venator looks like. Very cool. And then up here, one more step. You have these things. Actually, these also have like shooting things, but I never knew like where these go. These might, I don't know, it's confusing. I've had this thing for way too long. So this thing also kind of sucks, but basically you gotta just shove it in there. That's the best. Stick it in there, and you just somehow shove it in there. And it's supposed to pop in there, but as you can see, it's never like fit right. I'm gonna do this. Give me a sec. Okay, I can't get it to stay, so I'm just gonna hold it like that. But yeah, this is what the Star Destroyer looks like. It is actually pretty cool when you can get it to stay. But there's this button here I have to do with, and so it does shoot red. So it has red lights instead of. He said the line. So yeah, and then I guess from the Venator it just has these like giant. I'm gonna figure out what you're supposed to do with those cannons because I don't know. But so yeah, that's what that thing is. Yeah, it doesn't stay. Also, there's these like weird flaps on here. I have no idea what these are do. I should actually figure this out. Does that, I guess. Yeah, so that's the 5 weird Star Wars stuff that I own. Got the 10 cup, watch, and this thing. Yeah.